morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever part of the day that you're doing this. Good day, I say to you. Welcome to Lift with some Shift. Okay, so we're going to primarily do a lifting class. We're going to be moving at such a fast pace with our weights that our cardiovascular system is going to get worked. We're going to feel like we're breathing a little bit heavier. We're working legs today a lot, and then we'll go into some upper body as well. We'll do some combinations. So you're going to get your heart rate up when we're done with using our muscles to lift, because we want to use our muscles, right? We're going to go into the momentum part where we start doing our cardio. It's going to be kind of like an add-on cardio at the end. So this is a little bit boot camp-ish, okay? So you're going to need a set of weights for our lifting part, right? So I want you just to have a couple, whatever you have at home, take it out, put it out in front of you. I have, I think, 8s right now and some 5s, and I lifted this morning, so my body's a little bit cashed. I'm going to go on the light side, but I don't want you guys to do that. I want you to go on the heavy side, okay? So when we're doing legs, work those legs. We're going to do things today like a bent over row. Now for your wide row, gravity takes over. There's more limbs out to the side, so you're not going to be able to go as heavy as you would when you do that narrow row. Okay, so when we do a combination like that, wide row, narrow row, you're actually going to go with your wide row weight, even though you can row more when your arms are closer to your body. Does that make sense to you? Okay, so I need you to split the difference and go on the lighter side for something like that. We're doing bent over tricep extensions, we're doing squats. Oh gosh, we've got upright rows, we've got a wide press, overhead press. We're also going to do a split stance press. So let me recap that for you real quick. We're going to work the back. We're going to work the shoulders. We're going to work the triceps. We're going to work the biceps. And we've got a whole lot of legs going today. Okay? So if I were to be doing this full out with my heavy sets of weights, I would definitely have my 10s, 12s, 15s, 20s even. Okay? So if you have those weights, I want you to have those out, if that makes sense, okay? So we're gonna start with our warm-up. If you want to play some music, because I'm not, so that you can do this workout again later at any time you want via this link. It's never gonna close, it just stays open to you, okay? And then when we get to the cardio part, we're doing Tabata. We're doing a Tabata pyramid, okay? So be ready for that, but we're going to do our lifting first. We're gonna put core at the end of that. We're going to go into our shift cardio, and then I'm going to cool you down, okay? So that's the plan for today. You ready? Weights are out. I have a mat out for core work for later. It's just there. It'll be there when we're ready for it. Water, sweat towel, your music if you'd like it, and you ready to go? Promise me good form today. Listen to my form cues, okay? That's my biggest thing for you today is just listen to form cues, okay? I think my app is going to play without timing out on me. We're going to find out. I'm so excited if that's the truth. All right, so you can hear the beep probably. We're going to go ahead and get started with squat. Open your chest. Squat. Open your chest. That is our warm-up. First move right here, okay? Squat and open. We're going to go through and loosen everything up. Anything that's tight. How are we doing today? Midweek. You're wishing it was Friday, don't you? Everybody right now is like, I just want it to be the weekend. Toes forward, tailbone back. I hope that you're still finding your calm this week and finding those moments in your life that you can just be grateful, thankful, find some peace and quiet for yourself, find that calm for yourself, okay? We're gonna go into some swaying lunges. So you're gonna see this later. We're gonna sway. There's a song called Sway. Look it up, it's cute. It's cute. It's like Latino spicy. It's not cute, it's feisty. All right, so toes are forward. You're putting your booty to the corner of the room and you're pushing through your outer thigh, your booty, your hamstring, the back of the leg here, okay? I want you to remember this later because we're gonna have weights in our hands doing this. All right. I'm seeing where it is on their list. There it is. I see it now. So sway, sway, sway. Shift your hips side to side. Feel that good stretch. We're heading into a lunge back. Twist. Do that again. If you want to make it a little bit bigger, reach that arm across, okay? Take your time with these. This is a warm-up and a stretch. It's not cardio, guys, not yet. So big, big stretches. Step up into your front leg. You guys, we're gonna be in this split stance a lot today, okay? Keep going, keep going. I wanna make sure that you all can hear me. I'm just making sure none of you guys are messaging me, telling me, I can't hear you. You can hear me, right? All right. Arms are out at a T. Feet are wider than your hips. Chest comes forward. Bend yourself in half. Squeeze your butt and your thighs lift. This is a hip hinge. Stick your butt out. Chest proud to the ground. Squeeze and lift. So watch, I just bend like I'm a door folding at a hinge, and then I lift and squeeze back on up. So chest forward, flat back, feel that stretch on the hamstrings, and then use that muscle back here to lift yourself back up, okay? This is not your lower back exercise. You are using your legs. Squeeze, okay? If you need to, you can take your arms out here. Similar to that good morning that we did the other day, right? Okay? All right, take a big runner's lunge. Open up and twist. You can come all the way up to stand and switch legs, or you can come to plank and switch legs, okay? Just like we did in plyo. All right, take your own pace. There is no set of reps right here. You're just gonna do you. Stretch so that it feels good. Big, big, big chest opener. Put a little pressure into the floor. Push that floor away from you. There we go. All right, step it all the way on up. Let's do some side bends. This time we're gonna do side bends where we reach towards our knee, sliding those hands right down those beautiful thighs of yours. Slide it on down, stretch that oblique. Oh yeah, that feels good. This is our last movement in the warm-up section, okay? So then we're gonna pick up those weights. We're gonna get moving. We're starting, like I told you, wide row, narrow row. Okay, we're gonna do 2 sets of everything. We're gonna go through everything once, and then go through the whole thing again a second time. That's kind of how we're going, okay? So it's a lot of exercises. I think it's like 8. Count them. 2. Oh no, I lied. We're gonna do right side, left side, new set. Right side, left side, new set, okay? So, first move. Right legs forward, left legs back. We're gonna lay on our thigh, and we're gonna wide row, narrow row. Wide row, narrow row. We want those elbows coming out and then up above the rib cage, okay? Ready, set, 40 seconds right here. Out wide, narrow. Out wide, narrow. Okay, now I'm having you with this big staggered stance so that you can lay your tummy on your thigh. If it's really bothering you, you can come here, or you can take it down on one knee and do a half kneeling, okay? Those are your options today as we do this wide row, narrow row, okay? I like to stay upright. Just before my knee's sake, that's it. That's all it is, it's my knee's sake. All right, right here, we're gonna split lunge. Down, upright row, down, upright row, right into it. So watch me and then start. We're only here for 20 seconds, it's gonna go by fast. Okay? Whew. Already breathing. Push into your front heel. All right, let's switch to the other side. Ready? On your knee, big staggered stance, wide row, narrow row. Wide row, narrow row. We're on repeat right now, okay? That's all. Remember, if you need to, come down here. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna get my balance back. Elbows out wide, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Elbows come up high, behind the back, like cricket wings. Squeeze squeeze those back muscles. Are you feeling them? I am. And I only got 8, and I'm feeling them. I'm squeezing and working right here. All right, split stance. Drop down, rise up, down, rise up. I am pushing my front heel into the ground, finding my balance. My elbows are leading the way, and I'm using the tops of my shoulders. Pause, that was fast. Did we get that? We're done with those. Okay, rest for 30. You can either stick with this weight or find another one. We're going Y, overhead. So if you think Y, I, we're here for 40 seconds, okay? Whew. You can split stance your lunge, or you can stand both feet on the ground. I'm gonna do slight bend in the knee, both feet down. Ready, set, go if you haven't yet, okay? Whew. You guys, we're gonna get a good workout today. Press using the tops of your shoulders. I want you to think about the muscle, not the joint, okay? There's a grinding bone action that we rely on when we get tired. I want you to think about the muscle and pushing out of those shoulders, okay? We're not done with the shoulders yet. Give me a little bit more. Turn the weights in, rack them, split stance, right leg forward, left leg back, down, press, down, press. I want you to use the legs to fire up those weights. Get a good grip so you don't throw them out of your hands. Core tight. All right, whew. We're gonna try that all over again. Ready, set, go. Y, I'm switching up my weights, just these 8s today are building up real quick. All right, so if you need to, lighter or heavier, make the switch. If you feel an arch in your back, I want you to stagger your stance, okay? Slow it down and breathe. We only have 40 seconds and I realize I'm racing. Get all the reps in and I can slow myself down, okay? Sometimes I get excited, you guys, have you noticed? All right, set up for your push press. Dip down, press up. Dip down, press up. Down, up, down, up. We're gonna focus next on the legs. Okay, so your arms and shoulders are gonna break for a bit. Time, 30 seconds to rest. I know I'm moving fast. Are you following along, okay? If you need to pause me, figure out what we're doing, and then hit play again, okay? All right, especially if you're replaying this. One weight, right leg forward, left leg staggered stance. We're gonna deadlift forward and up, okay? So we're working the hamstring in the butt. We come to the mid shin, squeeze lift. Mid shin, squeeze lift. That's move 1. I'll show you move 2 as soon as we get there. 40 seconds, go. Feel your booty. This is how we build it. This is how we get rid of pancakes and make some peaches, okay? You've just got to really focus. Weight in the standing leg, back leg's there for balance, okay? And we squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh yeah. Work it, girls. And if there's any boys, ladies and gents. Last one right here. Now you're gonna swing that weight and rack it, but you're gonna use this muscle here to pull yourself up. You're also going to make sure that your weight doesn't hit your thigh, okay? Swing it a little bit wider than your thigh. I mean, hold your butt. Is your butt working? Is it squeezing? Fine. It goes fast. Stay with me, other side, same thing, okay? Switch your stance. Fold forward, squeeze with the butt. That's where you're lifting, with your butt. Chest forward, squeeze. Kind of like that good morning stretch we did in in the warm-up, okay? Where you start activating and squeezing. I'm telling you, hold your butt. Squeeze it. You'll feel it if it's working. All right? We're gonna go right into the swing. For some of you, this is new movement, so I want you just to do your best. Again, you can go back and replay it, okay? Swing, rack. Swing, stick your butt back. And then squeeze it as you stand up. That weight is swinging outside your thigh. Please don't hit your thigh. Biggest mistake, right? Hit your thigh. That was it. Do you guys hear the beep, beep, beep? 2 weights. Swing, side lunges, okay? So we come wide, and we're gonna sway. This time I'm gonna allow you to let the weight straight down, straight from your shoulders. As long as your toes are forward and you're sticking your butt to the corner of the room, okay? Whew. Breathe. You have a chance to rest, so breathe. And go. Shift your weight side to side. Push your heel into the ground. Stick your butt out. Push your heel. Stick your butt out. Push your heel as you straighten. Check your toes. Are they forward? Do you have weight in both feet? I don't want your foot floating up like that, okay? That's what I mean. Toes are down. 80% of your weight is here now. Now 80% of your weight is here. Okay, maybe 85, 90. How much can you shift your body weight? Push. Chest lifted, push. All right, we're gonna side lunge, knee up. Side lunge, knee up. Side lunge, knee up. Push off your heel, stand in balance here if you need to. All right, let's do it again. This time when we step out, we'll go the other side. I told you we're moving fast. Go. Toes forward, tailbone back, corner of the room. Honestly, the littlest shift of your toes makes a difference. You saw I was like slightly turned out, I turned it on in, makes a difference. I need your feet parallel. I need your knees behind your toes, over your ankle if you can. Stick your butt out. This is like hips right here, okay? So if you feel like you're not coming down as low, it's okay. Maybe your hip flexibility isn't allowing it. Otherwise, stick that butt out. To the corner. Push your heel into the ground. We're gonna step out, opposite direction. Whichever side you didn't do, okay? Frame the leg, push. Frame the leg, push. Use your core to balance in the center. Tall, upright. Right here, push. That heel into the ground. All right, rest for 30. All right, what do we got next? Whew. 2 feet on the ground, bent over position. We're coming back to our wide, narrow, wide, narrow. We're gonna do a high pull, a little clean, okay, a little dip and a high pull, okay? We're gonna basically repeat everything we just did. Ready, set, both feet parallel. Wide, narrow. You didn't think we were gonna get to do this again, did you? We are. We are. Everything from the top, except this time, instead of having split stances, our feet are gonna become parallel, okay? We're gonna do everything with 2 feet on the ground. So that means we did 3 sets of everything today. Okay, wide, narrow. Use your back muscles. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pinch a pencil right in the center of your spine. That's what I want you to think about. Pinch that past the pencil. I can talk. All right, upright row, dip, upright row, dip, upright row, dip, upright row. Just upright row if the dip's not happening for you. Stay here, okay? We modify. Totally fine. Rest for 10 seconds. Switch out your weights if you need to as we go into Y, I, and then press, okay? Ready, set, go. Y, I, Y. I almost feel like I should have stuck with the 8s on this set now. Feels okay. Okay. Gonna keep going, repping through it. You stay with me. Stagger the stance a little bit if you need to, just a little kickstand if you feel like your lower back is feeling it. Slow down if you need to. Breathe. We're going into overhead press, little dummy squat press, squat and press. You can open up the feet a little bit wider if you need to. Press, 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 dip, press. You got it? Okay, go ahead and pause. Heavier weights because we're going right into our RDLs, our Romanian deadlifts. We're going into our deadlifts, okay? Both feet on the ground this time. Squeeze your butt. Go. We're here for 40 seconds. I want this to be something heavy so that you feel your butt squeeze and you really are using that back side, that booty to lift, core tight. You're squeezing opposing muscles, your belly and your butt. Right here, you got to think about it. It doesn't just automatically happen. You got to consciously squeeze. Flat back, proud chest. Mid shin and up. We're going to swing the rack next, okay? So right here, you're going to take those weights, hike them back, squeeze your butt. It's like a skier, right? Ski poles, come back, you rise up. Stick your butt out, flat back, proud chest. Do not hit your thighs. 10 seconds to rest. Swing side lunges, and then we're gonna alternate side lunge, stand, side lunge, stand. Ready, set, go. Sway, 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 sway. I can't sing today. Push your heel into the ground, toes forward, chest up. You can do this with no weights, and you're still gonna feel it, okay? You can do this with one weight, just hold one weight, right? 2 hands, one weight. All right, stand tall. Side lunge, flamingo, other side. Side lunge, flamingo. Push off your heel, balance. Core tight. Okay, you ready for more? Wait, did you just say there's more? Yes. We're gonna go ascending intervals. We're gonna go, it keeps beeping, and I'm like, where are we at now? I'm gonna try to stick with that timer so we stick with time, okay? We've got, it's going dang, it's just gonna ding, ding, ding. I'm on a text chain now all of a sudden. Okay, bicep curl, rear lunge. Then you go 2 curls, 2 lunges. Then you go 3 curls, 3 lunges. We're here for 90 seconds. Ready, set, begin. I don't care if you go hammer curl or full curl, regular curl. So either your palms are forward or your palms are in. You choose. Go 1, 1, 2, 2. 3, 3. Got it? Now go 4. 4. Now go 5. Got it? 5. Step up in your front foot. Push your front heel into the ground. Back leg's there for balance. I think that was 5. Then go on to 6. Keeping those elbows pinned into your side. No swinging anymore, okay? Swings are done. Step up in that front foot. back knee hovers over the floor. You make 90-degree angles with both knees when you come down. I'm on 7, where are you? The elbows pinned in tight. I'm gonna try to quick get my lunges in. All right, what number did you get to? Remember that. You're gonna start on that number the next time I tell you we do bicep curls and lunges, okay? So I have my number in my head, put your number in your head. Next up, in 18 seconds, we're going to tricep extend, squat. 2 tricep extensions, 2 squats. Then we go to 3, then we go to 4. Ready, set, go. Hike them up, extend, lower, stand, squat 1. Do 2. Core tight. Kick back, using your triceps, the back of the arm, okay? Now I'm on 3, where are you? I'm gonna do 3 squats. You can open up your stance, make it a little wider if you need to. Now I'm on 4. Are we getting this? Are we getting it? I hope so. Sink down and back with your booty like you're sitting in a chair, okay? I'll show you what I see people do a lot. I see people go like this a lot, bending at the waist and the back. I want you to sit down, bend at the knees, get that booty down. And on this one, I want you to bend in half. Okay, if you're up too high, you're not gonna hit those triceps. Hit those triceps. Let gravity do its work. You got 13 seconds left. I didn't make it as far on this one. What number did you get? Say it out loud. Okay, that's where you're gonna start on the next set of that, okay? Bicep curls, lunges, what number did you have? I know what I had, so I'm gonna start on that number and I'm gonna go backwards now. I'm gonna start with the high number, working my way down to 1, okay? You got 15 seconds to breathe, switch out your weights, grab water, and then we're going into core work after this, okay? You're doing awesome. I'm sweating, are you sweating? Goodness gracious. All right, bicep curls, lunges, ready, set, go. Pin those elbows in your side. No swinging, it's all muscle right here. Step up into your front leg. Core tight, shoulders stacked over your hips. All posture. I see a lot of people, they'll lunge like this, and they'll peck forward with their chest. I need you to stay tall and upright, okay? You are going in reverse, right? Counting backwards. We're gonna feel this tomorrow. Cool thing about this workout, specifically, because I put 2 workouts together, you can split it in half, okay? So let's say you're short on time and you're like, I really like this workout, I wanna do it again, but it was a little bit long and I gotta get to work or whatever it is, right? You can do just the lifting section, stop when we're done here, and then you can go back another time and do just the cardio and the core another time, okay? I didn't make it to 1. Did you? Okay, if you didn't, no worries. Okay, kickbacks, tricep kickbacks, squats. You got 20 seconds to breathe. What I'm saying is you can split up these workouts. Whenever I combine something like shift and lift or rise and bind, you can either do it as a whole long workout or you can split it up into 2 workouts, okay? Whew, like on Friday, okay? Ready, tricep extensions, whatever that number was, start there. Squeeze the back of your arms. Fold yourself in half. Then rise up and squat. Remember, you're dropping your butt down. Knees stay behind the toes, chest stays lifted, shoulders. Good posture, okay? Something I'm working on with my triceps is keeping my elbows pinned in tight to my body. A lot of times I come out really wide, and I've got to work on thinking that I have a beach ball between my elbows and I don't want it to move. Okay, so I'm thinking about squeezing those elbows together, taking the weights back straight behind my body. Okay, that's what I'm working on. I'm also working on keeping my knees behind my toes, and just like you, sticking my butt back, bending at my knees, pushing my heels into the ground, and working my hamstrings, my butt. Could I say butt a few more times today? My booty, my peaches, right? I'm telling you, we work it a lot. Sore glutes tomorrow. Shoulders out of the ears when you do those tricep extensions. Did you make it to 1? I did not again. But I'm okay with that. All right, let's come down and do our core. We'll get up and do our cardio. And I'm gonna try to remember when we go to cardio to change my screen so it changes to shift. So you'll see a clear visual of when the workout changes if you go back to replay it, okay? How are we doing, okay? We breathe in, we live in. All right, so for this, we're gonna walk down planks. Ready? Let's get down to plank. Walk it down, down, up, up. On your knees if you need to. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Hold it right here. We're gonna hold plank. Stay, stay, stay. We're gonna do that 2 more times on repeat. Go walk down, down, up, up. Knees or toes. I like to keep a nice wide stance in the back so that my hips are not rocking, okay? I don't want to completely rock and fall down as my elbows slip because they're so sweaty. Keep going. I need my timer. All right, hold your plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Down, down. Up, up. Down, down. Up, up. We're changing it after this, okay? Down, down. Up, up. Down, down. Up, up. You got 1 more. Hold plank for 10. Right here. Make sure your shoulders are right over the wrists. Squeezing your core, squeezing your butt. Shoulder blades are pulled together in the back. Come to your bottom. Whew. We're supposed to do it 1 more time. Are you okay if we skip it? Let's move on to your bottoms. How many times are we supposed to do this for the love? Oh, God. I thought it was 3 times. They want us to do it how many? Anyways. Goodness gracious. We're going 3 times of everything. That's what I'm doing, okay? All right. Full reaching sit-up right here. Start as soon as you figure out what we're doing, okay? Full reaching sit-up. Crunch if you need to. Okay? Whew. How are we doing? Feeling like you're working hard? You should. You guys, I told you I went a little bit lighter with my weights and I still feel like I'm working really hard, okay? So it doesn't matter. Hold it up top. What size weights you have. Reach, 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 reach. Doesn't matter what size weights you have. We're working. I want you to pull your belly button in tight towards your spine. Lift, 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 lift. All right, ready, set. Lower down. And crunch. Lower down. Squeeze, use those abs. You guys see me hesitate? That's real muscle working, not momentum. I'm squeezing through my abs, and I'm gonna hold up top for 10 seconds, right here. 10, 9, squeeze that belly button in towards your spine, lift tall, lift out of your center, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it again. Oh my goodness, lift. So we're doing a crunch with the upper body. Guess what we're moving to next? Oh, come on, mama. Let's go. One more. Hold at the top, lift tall, reach, up and out of your arms. If I was there and I was pulling your fingertips to the ceiling, that's how tall I want you to reach. Pull it belly button in towards your spine, hold it. All right, release. Breathe for a second. We're gonna do leg drops now, okay? And when we get to the hold part, you're gonna hold your legs up. All right, ready? They gave us so much rest time in between on moving us. Ready? Say yes. Here we go. So if you need to, put your hands underneath those sit bones. We're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower, okay? If you can get your lower back to the floor on your own, you can take your hands out to the side. One more here. Hold the legs up. Again, contract the belly. Okay, squeeze. And drop, lift again. Okay, now you saw my head, neck, and shoulders was up. You can leave it on the ground. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can lift it. That's up to you, okay? Oh, these feel good. They feel good today. The hip flexors are starting to bother me, but that's okay. Hold it at the top. You can even add a reach if you want. Advance it a little bit. Hold. Woo, we're gonna do it one more time. If you need to, bend the knees, tap your heels, lift. So like if your hip flexors, like I just said, are bothering you, bend those knees and lift. But I want you to focus on the lower abs. Those are what's doing the work here, okay? The other trick is if you want to make a V with your feet, it'll bring it more to your abs and less those hip flexors. Hold at the top. Woo. You want to reach. This is it for core. We're going to get up and do our cardio. Hold, and lower. Whew. Okay. It said you did awesome, just so you know, you did awesome. Okay, so we've got a pyramid build Tabata, and then a pyramid descend. If it's a pyramid, we're going up, we're going down, okay? So we add on. First move, we're doing a high knee run for 20 seconds. We're gonna rest for 10. Let me do this first. Grab water, air. Welcome to shift. We're gonna do some cardio now. We're gonna do pyramid Tabata. 20 seconds of work. I can't even necessarily call it Tabata because we are gonna add on back-to-back moves here. So just know 20 seconds when we move, 10 seconds when we rest. We're gonna start out with high knee run for 20, rest for 10. Then we go burpee for 20, high knee run for 20, rest for 10. You see, we just added on there. So guess what? We're gonna add on a third move then. It's gonna be burpee. It's gonna be Heisman. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then your burpee, then your high knee run. That's 20 seconds of each, which equals 1 minute if you do your math. And then we're gonna drop down, descend from there. So just listen to what movement I'm telling you to do. That's all you need to do. It's just when I say high knee, you do high knee. When I say burpee, you do burpee. When I say Heisman, we'll call it Heisman. Either Heisman or 3, 2, 1 run. I'll call it one of those. Okay, then we go through a second set of work, which will be shuffle, burpee, or shuffle squat. You choose. When I say burpee, if you choose squats at any point today, that's fine. We come down for mountain climbers, and we also do a Superman push-up, which I will just show you when we get there. If you can't do the Superman push-up, do a regular push-up. I probably will be doing regular push-ups after I show you the example. What did she just say? That's a lot to take in. All you need to do is follow me, okay? Play some music, 20 seconds of everything. It'll be over before you know it. All right, you're ready, you got some water, you got some air, you cleared off your space. I have my mat out now for mountain climbers, and that's all I'm gonna need it for. So, woohoo, let's get excited. really, there's only, it says 13 minutes, I think it's about 12, that's all you have left, okay? So, here it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're not gonna do the 30 seconds, we're gonna go right into it. Ready, set, go. High knee run. This is 20 seconds, so I want you to give me all you've got. Run it out. If you're marching, march, okay? If you need to take out the impact, march it, but march like you mean it. Get those knees up, okay? You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. See how fast that goes? Now we go burpee. Straight into high knee run. If you're not doing burpees, give me squats or squat jumps, okay? Ready, set, go. Hands come down, fully to the ground, then pop back. You also want your fingertips forward. I know you guys want to cheat and turn your hands out. Don't do that. Hold up top, high knee run. 20 seconds. Come on. Get those knees up. Marching or running. This is go time. Go, go, go. You got 10 seconds here. Longest 10 seconds of my life. Pause. All right, breathe. Add in your Heisman or triple run. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I want you to breathe here. This, then burpee, then high knee run, okay? Three seconds here. Set up for burpees. Ready, set, go. Squat if you need to. Squat jump is an option too. Fingertips forward. We're almost there. Stay up top. Hold. High knee run. Go. We're at the tip of the pyramid. We're going to come back down. So fight. Get those knees up. Come on. You can do anything for 5 more seconds. Go, go, go. Breathe for 10. Burpees, Heismans. Back to back. Burpees here. Ready, set, go. Now, first set, I did jump. Second set, I want to breathe. So, I decided to stand. It's up to you. Do you want to add the jump? Add the jump. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I want you to fast feet run, pause, and I want you to breathe. You're upright, just your legs are moving, so breathe. Okay. Just Heismans. 20 seconds. Go, 1, 2, 3. We'll get a 40-second rest, and that's when we're doing the next set of moves, okay? You can do this. Easy peasy. Pause. 40 seconds of breathing, walking, pacing, okay? Getting a little bit of water if you need it. Then we're gonna go lateral shuffle burpee, burpee, or squat, okay? I'm gonna mountain climbers on the ground, and then push up, punch. Knees or toes, up to you, okay? Or just push-ups. Ready, set, shuffle, burpee, shuffle, burpee, shuffle, squat if you need to. When we come to mountain climbers, if you can't come down to the ground, with your wrists and shoulders, hold up top. Pause for 10. Then you're gonna do a standing climber or standing march, okay? With your arms like this. All right, mountain climbers, if you're ready, Head on down, run it out. Hands are directly underneath the shoulders, okay? Breathe, pull your knee towards your nose, point your toes. Keep your butt down. Try to get those shoulder blades squeezing together in the back. I'm still working on that myself. Stand up. Woo. Shuffle squat or burpee. Make sure you're breathing with me. We got 5 seconds. Stay in it. Time. 10 seconds. Come down to the ground. Push up, punch, or just push-ups. As many as you can, okay? Ready, set, go. I'm on my knees. You can be on your toes. Like I said, if you just want to do push-ups, just do the push-ups. Take out the punch. All right, mountain climbers. Ready, set, go. Get that booty down, knees to nose. We're gonna come up for that lateral shuffle right now. Okay, hop it up, shuffle, squat or burpee. We are at the peak of this pyramid and we're coming down. So push here so you can finish strong. I know you can. Stop telling yourself those lies that you can't. Stay up top, because you can. And you're gonna prove it to yourself right now, okay? Breathe. Superman push-ups, climbers. Ready? Set, go. Push up. If you want, take out the punch. Core tight if you're punching. All right, advanced version is on your toes. You punch your arm and your leg. Mountain climbers here. Run it out, okay? Finish with me. Do not finish now. Finish when we say finish. All right, booty down, knees to nose, shoulders over the wrists. Stop and breathe. Stay here. One move. So it wasn't even 13 minutes because there's more core work and we already did core work, so I'm not putting more on, okay? Push up, punch. Ready, set, go. This is it. The finale, the fireworks. What you came for. That feeling at the end of being done. That sense of accomplishment. That chance to find your calm. And time. Whew. Breathe. Breathe. Virtual high five. Whew. Okay. Just breathing. That's all. I'm right there with you. Did you push this hard? I'm proud of you. You did good. This is where we find that calm, right? Calm after that storm we pushed. And you feel that feeling of, yeah, I did it. Did it. It's done for today. Did you see how you could split this up and just do the lifting and then go and do the core in this too? You could do this twice. Great workout, okay? It's just like a real quick hit, right? That's when you're short on time. Come back to this. Okay, let's go ahead and stretch it on out and breathe, okay? So we worked the butt a ton. So I'd like you to, figure four, open up your knee, open up that thigh, hug your leg into your chest. So you feel like good stretch, your outer hip and your booty. Whew. Keep breathing, recovery breaths, big inhales through your nose, exhale through your mouth, switch. Open that up. I like to cradle my leg and hug it to really get that good stretch. Chest forward, lifting taller. Yeah, that helps. Woo, woo, woo. All right, straighten out the legs and fold. We're gonna do our best to reach forward, nose to the toes and chest towards the knees. Hold behind the ankles, the calves, the feet. You choose your spot, okay? Whew. Lengthen the back of the legs. At any point when you start to feel tight, because you will. I want you to take a forward fold or sit down and do this stretch and get the back of your legs stretched out, the hamstrings, okay? Because you will be feeling them. Roll it on up. Let's come to standing. And let's take some side lunges. We worked those today. Let's just stretch it on out. If you want, you can come a little deeper. Go down to up. And then switch. All right, tomorrow, there is no class. It's a catch-up day, a replay day. If there's something that you didn't do this week, do it tomorrow. If it's your rest day, take your rest day. Fold forward, move back. Flat back, chest out, chin up. Chin above that heart. And on Friday. Roll it on up. For some reason, it feels like Thursday or Friday today. I think it's wishful thinking. Open up the chest. Friday, Rise and Mind class. Saturday, Soul Fusion. Sunday, Lit Lotus, which is a new routine and probably my new favorite routine. So fun. It's the vacation routine, so if you feel like you've been missing vacation, show up to it. I'm not sure on the time yet. We have to see if we have hockey or not. If we have hockey, I'm going hockey. It might be the last one for a while. We're gonna see, we're gonna find out. All right, life is changing, you guys. It's okay. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna find our priorities. We're gonna count our blessings, and all the things we're thankful for, reach down. Okay? And we're gonna find those moments to just calm ourselves. Okay? You're gonna show up to work out. You're gonna take care of your body. You're gonna drink lots of water. You're gonna eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables. Grab some protein. Inhale up. To your heart center. Stretch out anything that you need to. Walk off this heat, the sweat, swipe it, drink lots of water. And I will see you back here on Friday. It's gonna be intense like this, okay? Remember, for a Rise class, if you don't have a step, you can do it on the floor. We're gonna go through the same thing we did last week, but add on a little bit more. And then we're gonna go through Mind class, which is mobility, flexibility, balance, stability, all that good stuff that we need, okay? So after we push really hard, we're gonna loosen everything up and work on balance, okay? Have a good one. Happy Wednesday. I'll see you back here soon. Let me know if you were here, okay?